Hey guys, it's Pete, and I'm really excited about this one. There's two coin rolls that I got in. Um, Last coin roll video I did was a single $12 roll. This one was two rolls I paid over $100 each for, but I already know that I've got my money's worth. So the first roll is what you're looking at now. Major keys 1909 S wheat and a major key AU almost uncirculated 1909 BDB showing ends. Now I know between the two of them, the two enders that they talk about in the title there, that 1909 S plus a Philadelphia BDB, that right there just makes it worth the roll, makes it worth the price. Just looking at if the condition of the 1909S is in that condition and the backside doesn't suck, isn't completely gunked up, then it should be worth around what I paid for this roll. Even though that it doesn't look that great, it's good enough where you could definitely sell it for a good amount of money. And of course, I have no idea what's in between those two enders. Really looking forward to that. But the thing is, both of these enders, the 1909S and the VDB on the other side, could be 1909S VDBs. Totally, 0.01% chance of both of them being 1909S VDBs, which would be worth, a single one of them would be worth, 3 or 4 times what I paid for that roll. But if both of them are, man, I will. If both of them are, I'll run around the streets naked and sing "Kumbaya" or something. I don't know, but my guess, probably 80% chance, 85% chance, maybe even, that both of these enders are that this ender, the one in the photo there, the BDB, is just going to be a Philadelphia BDB, I bet, and the other side, the header, that 1909S, I bet you anything is not a BDB. But even if that's true, I still got my money's worth. So really excited about the rolls, seeing if we did get a 1909S BDB. Really, I don't know, eBay rolls, you always suspect that, they're searched, probably searched. So, which usually means that you don't have much chance of catching any key dates unless it's advertised. But yeah, anyway, so this is roll number one, and both of these are from this old Coins for Sale 2000 guy. And so anyway, the second one also, I think, definitely is already worth the money. It just shows the one ender here. This coin right here, there's only 2 Indian heads that have the San Francisco mint mark, the S on the bottom there, the 1908S and 1909S. I bet you 90% chance this is a 1908S, which is the lesser valuable of the two. But that one is still worth about $100 if you sell it on eBay. And the condition here doesn't look too bad as long as the photos are actually what I'm getting. But if it's 1909S, that one is worth considerably more money. Not quite as much as the 1909 SVDB Lincoln Penny, but it's still very, very valuable. Probably about 3 times what I paid for this roll. So both of these rolls, $100 each. Can't wait to see what I actually got. Oh, by the way, I should point out the other side, 1924S, says key. That's a key date. It's a semi-key date. It's not worth a ton of money, but it's nice to have. I already have that one though. The nice thing about this is I don't have either of the San Francisco Indian head pennies, so I know at least one of these is I can add to my collection. And for the 09 SVDB, I have a Philadelphia VDB, and I have a 1909 plain Philadelphia, but I don't have either of the 1909S Lincoln pennies. So I know I'm at least going to be filling 2 holes in my penny collection. And so I'm really excited about that, at least. So really looking forward to these coin rolls. This is going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, I'll see you at the table as I open these bad boys up. All right, I got my flips, I got my flat stapler, I got my coin rolls, I got my coffee, and I got my discard pile, and my staples all ready to go. So let's dive into this. And so, yeah. Don't remember which one's which, so let's dive into this first one here. And this one is the S Indian head. You can see it here. Let me zoom in a little bit. Whoa, hang on. All right. It's kind of gunky maybe a little bit, but yeah, there it is. So maybe it's a little lower condition than I was expecting. There seems to be some space in here between the crimp and the coin, which is a little suspect, but that is what it is. Anyway, yeah, so let's just let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. See what the we got a steal, and it looks like it's a nice steal. Okay, so here's what it looks like. It looks like there's a really nice condition coin, very nice condition coin on one of the ends here. I want to save the Indian head for last, which means it means we're going to start here on the bottom side. Yeah, so let's dive right in. The coin after this one looks amazing. Okay, so yeah, let's zoom in a little bit. There we go. All right, what do we got? 1924 S as advertised. Pretty decent condition. Look, yeah, this is actually pretty good condition. I mean, those wheat stalks are like super detailed. There's definitely wear on the face, and the date is a little worn, but like minimal scratching, which is really awesome. Anyway, okay. But look at this amazing looking coin. What the heck is going on with this coin? This is amazing. It's a 1958, which is normally a common, but look at the condition of this. This is incredible. I have a lot of really nice grade wheat cents, but I don't think I have any that are even close to this. This is amazing. Second coin in. 1958, very common date, but in this kind of condition, that's amazing. That's really cool. That could even be proof, I think. This just jacked up the value of this whole coin roll, like, by a lot, IMO. In fact, I'm gonna put that in a flip right now. That is really amazing. That's awesome. 1958. That's gotta be MS 65, probably. That is crazy. Really good. It's not worth crazy amount of money. At least I don't think it is. But I mean, there's no scratching on it either. That's wow. That is crazy. This may be the very first coin that I submit to like PCGS or something for grading. I mean, I wish you could see it. It looks better in real life than I'm seeing it in the viewfinder of the camera. Like, it even looks better than what you're seeing in this video in real life. It's just because there's no scratches or anything. Anyway, okay, yeah, that's really, really awesome. If that was all that's in the roll, I'm already happy. But we got way more to go. So anyway, let's move right along. 1929S, that's pretty good. 1914. Jeez. Hang on, camera. I'm gonna have to edit this video a lot. All right. That was in 1914, right? These are keepers. No, this is 26S. What's this? 1914. That is cool, man. Look at that detail. That's probably better than the one I have in my collection. So that may be an upgrade for me. Here's another one that looks like it's in decent condition. Let's see if it's a good date or not. 1928. It's a decent date. Pretty good. Oh, okay, so we got our first Indian head, and it's in good condition. Not a great date, 1905, but that's a really good, that's a really nice condition Indian head. I'm very happy with this roll already. So yeah, 1905 didn't have a San Francisco mint, so there would be no mint mark, but it's got a nice luster to it. You can sort of read the details on the Liberty on the headdress. But yeah, that's a really nice quality Indian head. I'm very impressed. 1916. Wow, so far the only out of what, 10 that I've done, 6, 7, I don't know. Wow, look at this. 1893. Good enough condition. This roll is crazy, man. This roll, another one, another Indian head. What do we got here? 1901. And these are not shitty condition coins either. Look at the detail on the wreath there. And the ribbon on the wreath at the bottom. You can see the whole shield. That's really cool. This one's not in the best condition. Let's see what the date is. 1925, okay. But I mean, 1920s Lincolns are more than welcome to me. Oh shit. Okay, so here's an 09 Philadelphia. Do we have a VDB? If we have a VDB, oh no, okay, so it's just 1909 plain. All right, that's fine. But still, 1909 Philadelphia. It's just like one of many coins in here. Okay, we got a steel penny. Not in best condition. This may be the first discard, even though it's a steel penny, which is really cool. But still not that, yeah. It's not bad condition though. I've seen way worse. But I think I will put that. That was the first penny that I put in the discard pile. Usually by this time I would put like almost all of them in the discard pile, but 1940. Okay, 48 Philadelphia. That's discard pile. Okay, so getting into slightly more common stuff here. 1920. And is that an S? I don't think either Denver or San Francisco were key dates for 1920, but it is an S, isn't it? Yeah, it is. 1920 S. That's very nice. That's also a keeper. That may be an upgrade to the one I've. Jeez, another Indian head. What do we got here? 1896. Definitely the worst condition of the ones I've pulled so far. Got some colored dirt on it. That's not colored. I wouldn't call that toning. I mean, maybe technically it's toning, but it looks more like just colored dirt. But still, it's an Indian head. I'm very happy to take that. All right, got another Wheatie. 1915. Okay, this roll is insane, dude. Fucking insane. And another Indian head. What do we got here? 1900. That's pretty good detail. I like it. Look at the detail in that wreath. Okay, that's a crazy freaking roll. All right, what do we got here? 1957D. Okay, decent condition, but whatever. Common. Now this one's got some luster to it. 1953. Yeah, that's common. Not that great. Look, okay, so second steel penny of the roll, and this one is actually really good condition. I mean, not amazing condition, but it's got some corrosion to it. But definitely the best steel penny I've pulled from a coin roll in a while. That is just really nice, dude. Look at that. The back side is really nice. The front side shows a little bit of the steel corrosion, but still amazing. That may be an upgrade to the one I have. That is really cool. All right, what else we got? 1920 Philadelphia. That's crazy, man. All these teens and 20s. All right, 1958D. Common. Another Indian head, but this one is really... Okay, this one's got... It's all black and corroded and stuff, but the actual details are really nice. I don't know if that's very fine, but that got to be close. But the date is 1899. Common date, but for an Indian head, I'll take it. That's really cool, dude. Old coins for sale. I'm very impressed. I think this is definitely the best roll I've pruned through yet, and we're only on roll 1. There's a whole other roll coming up. 1956D is a common date. 1916 D or S. If it's an S, that'd be awesome. That could be an S. That is an S. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Early date San Francisco's are amazing. 1918. I think we've had, what, 4 or 5 commons discards? 18? Again, wait, another 18? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Wow, I'm seeing further down the roll a really nice looking one. But I can only see the rim, so. Anyway, 44, that's a common one. What's the next one? 1933, jeez, man. I'm very happy with this roll. This is worth way more than what I paid for. 47S, San Francisco. That's really cool, man. 1930S. Wow. 1940. Mind you, we still haven't found any like actual real key dates or anything. So by that token, this is still pretty normal roll. I put normal in quotes. 1940 is pretty common though, so I'll go. Ooh, this is a nice. Wow, nice condition. Please be not common. It's common. That sucks, but still nice. I love really nice condition wheat pennies or so. This is just a really nice design. It just looks really cool. All right, what do we got next? We got 1934 Denver. Yeah, that one's a discard. We got a 1919S, dude. I think that's a semi-key date. Wow. That's really cool, man. What do we got next? 1936S. Pretty much everything in here is a freaking keeper, man. 1934 Philadelphia. That's a common. That'll discard. 1924 Philadelphia. Pretty crazy. Let's say 1945S. It's really good condition. I think mine is still better, but it's really good condition. That's definitely a keeper. 1920 Denver. Wow. 1958 common. All right, so here's one of 2 amazing quality coins coming up. Please be not a common. 37, dude. This may be the nicest 1930s coin I've pulled from a coin roll ever. That is really amazing condition, dude. Holy shit. Okay. Just trying not to curse on the videos, but damn, I can't help myself. 1946 Denver. That's common. All right, so here's a second really nice condition. And guess what, guys? It is an Indian head. 1902. I do not have a coin. I have a 1902, but nowhere near this good a condition. It's got the luster, just all bright and shiny. That is really awesome, man. Definitely an upgrade. And I'm very, very happy with that. Holy crap, dude. That is awesome, 1928. I mean, literally, I could have spent the whole video runtime just talking about that one Indian head penny like I did my last roll. But in this roll, it's almost like it's just, there's so many good coins in here that it's just crazy, man. 1943, okay. Seal cent, it's not good condition for me to not discard. Okay, so another Indian head. 1904. These are common dates, still not seeing any key dates, but the conditions are really nice. And common Indian heads are still very much appreciated. Especially when they're decent condition. I mean, like this is maybe the worst condition Indian head that I pulled so far, but it's still, you know, still decent. There's no bad damage. There's wear, but it's not bad. It's not horrible. Yeah, you can still see the leaves on the wreath. Everything, that's just really cool. Alright, so the next one. 1927 S, that's San Francisco. Which in a $12 eBay roll would be a really good find, even in that condition. But in this one, it's almost a common, so. Alright, so 1918 Denver. Alright, and I think this is the one I've been waiting for, the San Francisco, yeah, the San Francisco Indian head. The real meat of the story of this coin roll is gonna be what the date is. I'm thinking 90% chances in 1908, the less valuable of the two. But if it's 1909, holy crap, dude. It is a 1908. Okay. Yeah, I would go just nuts if it was a 1909. But I am more than happy to take a 1908S because that is worth a lot. So I was not expecting this many good finds. And here, let me put this 1958 up here. It's a nice, looking back at the 1958, but that's just one. Here, let me zoom out. Look at all these coins that I sort of, that didn't wind up in the discard pile. All these good finds in this one roll. So many Indian heads. I didn't even bother trying to count how many Indian heads I ran across here. That roll was worth way more than what I paid for. Like, especially like this guy here, the really nice Indian head, I can sell for a good amount of money. Yeah, I can sell a lot of those for good chunks of change. Wow, and that's just roll number one. That is really incredible. So I didn't expect to find this many, so I only brought one plate to put coins on, so I gotta go grab another plate for the second roll. Before we dive into roll number two. Alright. Alright, roll number two. Number dos. Numeral dos. Okay. Alright, so this is the 1909S on one end, and the VDB on the other end. So this should be the VDB if it's as advertised. Yeah, you kind of see it down there. And there should be the 1909S. Even in this condition, it looks like it's very worn. A 1909S would still sell decently on eBay. So I'm already sort of expecting that between these two enders, even if neither of them are 1909S VDBs, I'm expecting that they're definitely still worth the money that I paid for this roll, which is about $120. So anyway, open it right up. Really looking forward to this now that the expectations are high for this one after that last roll. Holy crap, I do see some brilliant some like lustery ends here. And I do see some more steel cents. I see 3 steel cents. This is really gonna be cool, dude. So what end should I start? I'll just start from like I did in the last video. So this is the VDB. It should be the VDB. Let me zoom back in. VDB. Yeah. So 90% chance that it's Philadelphia. Probably 95% chance that it's Philadelphia. 5% chance that it's 1909 San Francisco. So let's flip it over and see if we got an S mint mark. We do not. Okay. Yep, I was right. Good condition though. Not too bad. Philadelphia VDB is like $5, $5 to $10. This is really good detail on this coin though. It's got some damage on it, but not a ton of wear. I mean, look at that. You can sort of pick out the details in Lincoln's hair. The lettering is sharp. That's nice. I'm okay with that. Okay, so first coin after, we have another 1909 Philadelphia. Okay, VDB. VDB. Oh my God! So there's 2 1909 VDBs in here already. Wow. Okay, that's amazing, dude. That's amazing. That's really cool. So 1928. Like I said, I'm not really discarding anything before 1930. Keeping those for my dupes. 1936 Denver, that's kind of common. Ooh, it's a nice condition coin. Let's see if it's a good date or not. Holy shit. Look at the condition of this coin, dude. For that date, for 1911, it's in this high of a condition. That luster, definitely an upgrade to the one I had. Wow. I'm very happy with that. That's a really good find. That's a really good find. 1934 Denver, that's coming. 1935 Denver. 1956 Denver. Indian Head, all right. I love Indian Head so much. 1899, okay, cool. Right on. Pretty good condition. I don't think I've pulled an Indian Head from any of these rolls from before 1890. I think they've all been 1890 and newer. 1910, nice, dude. A lot of wear on it, but it's still decent, still good. Oh, look at ooh, this is a nice steel cent. That's a nice quality steel cent, man. Look at that. Look at the quality on that. That's really nice, dude. Very little corrosion. I think you can sort of see a little bit of corrosion, but still really nice, man. Wow. Okay, we got another Lincoln. What do we got? 32 Philadelphia. All right. 1925. Yeah, whatever. Okay, what do we got? 1930 S, or I guess it's D. Yeah, that's kind of common. What do we got here? 1931. Pretty good. All right, but still pretty common. So discarding. 1917 San Francisco. Wow, that's a good find. Like I said earlier, any of the early dates in the San Francisco range are very nice finds indeed. 44. Got another steel cent coming up. Not the best condition, but it is a mint mark. Denver. Okay. Yeah. Kind of dirty. I'll have to look that one up later. 1945. Okay. Kind of common. This one's definitely. I mean, this one's got some really good finds, but can't quite top the last roll so far. 1941. Of course, I'm really excited about the last penny in this roll. 1918, and another early date, San Francisco. 1918. Oh, okay, I'll take it. 1950, 60, very common. I think we got the third steel cent coming up. Ooh, look at the condition on this one. And it's an S, right? I think that's an S. That's a really good find, dude. San Francisco steel cent in really good condition. Really nice condition, dude. Let me go ahead and discard that other steel cent that was bad condition. All right. And this said 26. Not bad. You know what? I'm just gonna have to start discarding high 20s that aren't in great condition. 1916, got some really crazy wear on it. Denver. 1916 Denver. Is that a key date? I can't remember. It is. I'm definitely gonna have to check it out. I know 1914 Denver is a really big key date, but 16 Denver might be a semi-key. I can't remember. 1946 common. All right. Ooh. Oh, come on. All right, here we go. And this is a 1952 Denver. Good condition, but it's a very, very common date. All right, next item up for bid, 1938 Denver. Common. All right, 1932 Denver. $1916. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting back into the early dates. That's welcome. I think we've only found one Indian head so far in this roll. Yeah, one. I think it's one. All right. 1921. Is that an S? It's kind of hard to see. All right. Sorry, my camera was complaining about something. All right, 1921, Philadelphia, very early date. 1948, San Francisco. A lot of San Francisco's in these rolls, which is awesome. I'm a fan. 1920, Denver. Okay. I'll hang on to that one. 1936. Come on. 1926. 1927 S. And this, okay. Yeah, I'll have to look at that one. 1910. And I'm pretty sure my 1910 is pretty crappy quality. This one is not amazing quality, but it could be definitely better than what I got. $1953. Indian head, yay, finally number 2. 1903. Nice, okay. Common date, again, not before 1890. So I haven't broken any records yet. 24S, pretty cool. Getting closer and closer. That's common. Closer and closer to the last penny, which I'm really excited about. 1929S, I think. Or is that D? Whichever. I'll look at it later. $1944 Denver. Okay. 1945 Philadelphia. 1930 San Francisco. If it was in 1931 San Francisco, that'd be really awesome. 1933 Philadelphia. 15? Or is that? Or is that 1919? $1912? Probably 1912. Very worn. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that one later. '39 Philadelphia. '27 Denver. Oh, is this it? This is it. Okay. This is the very last penny. This is the coup de grace. The one. So this should be 1909S, as advertised. Okay. So already this coin is worth, even in this condition, it's pretty worn. If I remember correctly, you can still sell these on eBay for pretty close to what I paid for this entire roll. But if it's a BDB in the back, then we're looking at a lot more money. We're looking at hundreds of dollars. So 96 or 7% chance there's no BDB. There's no BDB. Wah, wah. But it's still one that I don't have, and I will gladly add it to my collection. And another roll. This roll not nearly as awesome as the first roll. The first roll was just flat out unbelievable, but the second roll still definitely worth the money. I am not dissatisfied. I'm not a dissatisfied customer for old coins for sale. Thank you very much. Let me zoom back out. So yeah, I got a couple of really good, decent quality 1943s, and a lot of older dates, and 2 Indian heads, which is kind of disappointing, but still not bad. But yeah, that first roll, holy crap. The first roll probably was worth as much as both of these rolls combined. So I'm very, very satisfied with that. Anyway, that's old coins for sale. Not affiliated with them at all, but that's what I got. Yeah, if you want to hear me complain about a bad roll, I'm more than happy to complain about a roll if I get something and it's crap, which I did. I think it was like 2 videos ago. I opened one up and it was like a $6 roll, and it was like almost all like 1950s and 1940s. It was just like at the end of the video, it was like, this is disappointing, blah. But these 2 rolls, the second roll was good, and I'm very pleased I got it. But this first roll was just flat out amazing. So good finds. I can't wait to sort these out and put them away in the collections and stuff. But yeah, very happy.